myself, and it's not exactly the most unreal thing to say. That was excruciating and annoying. But that's not my answer to the question. I'm just saying, still give it to them. I kept saying how low this was. Definitely not happening. I know. Should be the boss already, but you know. Kiwis. I've got a YouTube channel and you know, people are slagging you off and people are saying things. Hopping. It's lovely. Shark bite. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a lot more chilled out. We're just gonna have a little sit down and a chat, get into the nitty gritty of everything. Well, not the nitty gritty, you're not gonna get into the nitty gritty, we're just gonna get into the nitty. I just kind of want to explain myself why I've been gone so long, and I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna eat me free from angel slices, gluten free, dairy free, everything nice. I can't eat. If you can see my dog in the background, we're just gonna ignore him. I'm gonna try and hide him with my head if I can, because he's literally himself, and it's not exactly the most unreal thing to see. And honestly, one of you try kicking him out of your bed. I thought I would just kind of explain myself a bit, because I don't want to just come on and act like everything's fine and that everything's okay, because I don't really feel like that's true with me, and I kind of want to be like 100% honest on this channel. So I went through quite a bad breakup a long ago, as some of you probably know. It was a lot to process. It was a lot to get over. So yeah, there's just been a lot going on in my personal life at the minute, and I feel like it's been really hard to sit down and try and make a video. I've actually tried to film this video 2 times now, it's the 3rd time. There's just been a lot going on in my personal life, you know, not just with him, with family things going on, and it's been a lot at the minute, a lot to process. I just feel like I'm just so stressed out at the minute. I think a lot of people can relate as well, because people are so stressed out about this coronavirus. Everybody's anxiety is so high. College not being open and stuff for 6th form, which has been stressing us out, because I need to catch up on all my work and I'm behind, and my anxiety is running 100 miles an hour every single day because I don't have an answer to everything. My anxiety is just all over at the minute, like just a whirlpool, like an actual whirlpool, because I never know. You just don't know what's going to happen, do you? No one knows what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to get back to school and we're going to have a lockdown and we're going to miss more school, and then my head just goes round and around. It adds more to it and it makes it worse. I really want to talk about this. I didn't want to just sweep it under the rug or just not kind of address it, because I just feel like this channel, the whole reason I made this channel is to help people, and the whole reason I've made it is, the whole thing I want it to be around is honesty. I want to be honest. I don't want to lie and put on a smile and pretend that I'm okay all the time. If I'm not okay, I want to tell you why I'm not okay, and you know, tell you that it's normal. There's no time limit to healing. Like, there's no time limit. You can heal in a week, you can heal in a year, you can heal in 3 years. Smudge, are you done? Oh, he's so cute. So a few weeks ago I put on my Instagram and my Snapchat, I'll link them down below so you can get involved next time, but some questions for Q&A, and I just thought it's been so long, so I need to answer them. Oh my god, there's a hair in your eye. Put it out. Can you say that? Well, that was excruciating and annoying. Excruciating. Whatever, 10k. Right, okay, so question number 1, favourite skincare products. It's too late, so I'm not going to go get them, but I like the CeraVe cleanser, favourite thing in the world. I also love the Simple Mattifying Moisturiser, love that. And I like a foam micellar whatever. I like a foam micellar water, because I like to use that to get off my makeup, and then the cleanser I just kind of cleanse my skin after, because I feel like cleansers never really get my makeup off properly. Okay, next question is, do you get your good looks from your mum or your dad? My mum sent us this, so yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one. To be fair though, I do look a lot more like my mum than I do my dad, but that's not my answer to the question, I'm just saying. Question number 4, what are your 3 top tips for inner confidence? Tip number 1 is do not compare yourself, ever. There's never a need to compare yourself. Don't do it. Like, it's just not needed. On Instagram, in real life, I don't care. You don't compare yourself with people, because you're not them. You never will be them. You're you, and you gotta love you. Number 2 would be to be kind to people. I know you shouldn't do a good deed to kind of, what's the saying? Do a good deed to feel like, something like that. Basically, you shouldn't do nice for somebody just because it's going to make you feel better about yourself. But at the same time, treating people terribly, you know, treating people badly and being horrible to people is going to make you feel horrible about yourself. It really is. So if you're kind to people you meet and you're nice people, then it'll make you feel a lot better about yourself. Number 3 is fake it till you make it. The amount of girls that come across so confident, like you think nothing could face them in the world, aka me. I come across so confident, my anxiety's kicking off, but I act confident and it makes me feel more confident. The more confident you act, the more confident you're gonna feel. Question, I can't even remember, was it like 4 or 5? What are your 3 favourite physical features? 1 is my freckles. I think freckles are the most adorable thing in the world. 2 are my eyes. And 3 is my teeth. All real. Don't need veneers. Biggest flex in the world to have nice teeth, I swear. Next question is, what are 3 personality traits you like best about yourself? Number 1 would be that I'm very empathetic to people. I understand people's situations a lot. And number 2 would be I'm very kind. I always treat people with respect. I mean, even when it's not deserved, the respect, I still give it to them. And 3 would be loyalty. I am possibly, Guinness World of Records come for me, but I am genuinely the most loyal person in the world. I'm just so loyal. Like friendships and stuff. Oh my god, I sound like that girl off Love Island who ended up cheating on her boyfriend. She kept saying how loyal she was. I don't know if it's dyslexia kicking in or if it's how late it is, but cannot read today. Okay, what are the top 3 personality traits you look for in a friend? That kind of just links in my last question. Exactly the same points as I've just said. I want somebody who is kind to people, who is empathetic, and who is loyal. That is my 3, I think it's the 3 best features you can have. Next question. What will your life look like in 5 years? Where will you work and live? Who will be living with you? And what job will you do? Wow, that's a lot to unpack. Okay, where will you work in 5 years? I should be working in a law firm. And where will I live? Don't hold us on this, but I really, really would love to be living in York. I think York is an amazing place to just live. I think it's so lovely. I think it's a lovely place to have a family. But not that I'm going to have a family in 5 years. It's definitely not happening. But I'm just saying, like, in general. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm so tired. But I'm going to get through this video because it needs to be edited up for tomorrow. I'm not missing another week. Who will be living with you? Lots of animals. Not gonna lie, there'll be lots of animals living with us because dogs, I love. Cats, I love. Every type of animal in the world, I love. And I'm not getting anything like fishes or anything that have to be kept in a box or whatever because it's horrible. Or a bowl, whatever I want to say. I'm not getting them. But I love animals. I could really see myself living with loads of cats and stuff. I could be a cat lady. But not the good kind, I guess. But it's never good kind, to be honest. What job will you do? I will be a fully qualified solicitor. I know. And I will be interning, which would be great. Should be the boss already, but you know. Next question is, who do you admire most in your family and why? Personally, it's a tie between mum and dad. They're tied. Like, I cannot pick one. Both of them, I find them both very inspiring people. Next question is, what is your biggest food love and your biggest food hate? So my biggest food love is, sorry guys, oh, I need to go to bed, man. My biggest food love is McDonald's. 6-piece chicken oatmeal with chips and coke. My biggest food hate, anything that's blue. Don't like a lot of green things. I don't like furry things, kiwis. I don't like mushy things like bananas. I'm very picky, very, very picky. I'm not actually crying, my eyes are watering from yawning so much. And steak. I don't like red meat. I think it's disgusting. The only red meat I'll ever eat is like in a burger. That's it. Like I literally like chicken and turkey, that's it. Unless it's like a beef burger. Okay, next question is what is your favourite colour? Pink. All the way. I love pink. Pink is just the best colour in the world. Like if you literally look around my room, it's just pink. Everywhere. Everything's pink. Next question is, how was it start on YouTube? Any tips? Starting YouTube was hard. It was very hard because, you know, you are very wary that, you know, people are taking the mic, which isn't nice at the start. And now I'm not I'm really not bothered. But at the start it did bother us a lot. Like I remember I used to think like, oh my god, I was gonna get followers, it was so embarrassing, I can't ever go back to school and stuff like that. But now I'm like, I've got a YouTube channel and it was kind of like, yeah, you're very cautious that, you know, people are slagging you off and people are saying things, but you just kind of get over it because you kind of, you know, people are going to judge you your whole life, everything you do, and if you let it stop you all the time, you're never going to get anywhere, you're never going to do anything, so you need to just do it. Any tips? Download iMovie. Honestly, it will change it so much for you. All these other editing apps, they'll tell you all just amazing apps and stuff aren't. They're so difficult, and then try to charge you for them. You don't need to be charged for them. iMovie is free, it's easy to use. I would also say don't go out and spend loads of money on cameras and stuff and all these things because you don't need them. You don't need them, just use your phone. And if you want to, you know, then spend your money after like a couple months or something of doing videos on a nice camera, then do it. I would also say that if you're quite a sensitive person, I don't think it's the right thing for you because, you know, if you do get big or anything, or even not being big, but you know what I mean, like if you're a sensitive person, it probably won't be for you. I'm not trying to say that to be horrible, but I'm only just saying it because to kind of look out for you a bit, because it can be a lot, like knowing that people are slagging you off all the time, hearing things that people said about YouTube and stuff. And I'm quite a thick-skinned person, but if you're not, it can be a lot, do you know what I mean? And also imagine if you made it big, like see all the hate that then people get. Just kind of, I would just kind of be wary about it and just make sure you really are thinking about it and you're not just kind of doing it because you feel like you should give it proper think over. But yeah, those were my tips. If you need any more, private messages, whoever that was, and I can give you some more tips. A lot of questions about my dog. What's your dog's name and how long have you had him? My dog is right there asleep. It's Smudge. It's adorable. I've had him since I was 3 and I'm 17, so I've had him for 14 years, so he's my little ride or die. But yeah, it's my little bestie. Next question is dream job. There's quite a lot. One would be to have my own law firm and be a very good, highly respected solicitor. I'd also love to be like a Supreme Court judge, and I would also like to on the side renovate properties and then like sell them on. So yeah. Next question is off my little sister. Favourite person ever? How am I supposed to answer that question? Don't have one, sorry. Next question is something on your bucket list. Oh my god, something on my bucket list is definitely to go to Edinburgh for Christmas. If you know me, you know Christmas is like so big to me. Like you will never meet somebody that loves Christmas as much as me ever. Like, it's pathetic. I know it's pathetic. I know it's too far. But oh, I love it. It makes me want to cry thinking about it now. I listen to Christmas songs the whole year round. Genuinely, I love Christmas. Like, oh, it's just so nice. Like the whole family together and stuff, and it's like so family orientated. Ow. Heartburn. It's lovely. I like how Christmas is like all about being kind to each other and loving each other and stuff, and I feel like everyday world needs a bit more of Christmas in it. I just love how happy people are around Christmas as well. I mean, obviously not everyone, but how happy the majority of people are around Christmas. I think it's just such a nice holiday. It just brings so many people together. Next question is favourite makeup products. Favourite makeup products would have to be the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which is the one I've got on now. Consider I had this on for literally, consider I had this on for literally 12 hours. It looks mint still. I would say the Revolution Rose Gold highlighter drops. I love them. I always mix them with foundation. I'd also say the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip kit. Love that. It's such a good lip kit. And then my all-time favourite product is the Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. It's C6. That's my favourite. It's like so... Ooh, it's like... it'll hide anything. Shark bite, hide it. Acne, hide it. Like, doesn't matter what it is, it will hide it. Next question is, how tall are you? I'm like 5'5", 5'6". I've got quite long legs. Like, the majority of my body is just legs, so that's probably why I'm so tall. Next question is, oh my god, guys, all of these questions are like so dirty. I feel like I need Jesus after looking at these. Oh. Okay, here's one. What keeps you motivated during quarantine? What kind of kept me motivated was my mum, because she's literally like a drill sergeant, I'm telling you. I would say just make yourself, every morning wake up, make yourself like a checklist of just stuff you want to get done, stuff that you want to do, something that you want to achieve in the day. Just start a little like that. Next question is, where are your extensions from? They're from Foxy Locks. They're the 32-inch... I'm sure it is, you know, that is so long. 32-inch hair extensions, blonde ones. Latte blonde I think I got. I think they were just under £300, so quite expensive to be fair, but they're good. They last for ages. Next question is, how is YouTube going? YouTube is going great. The only hard thing obviously is remembering to keep up and film. Next question is, what dish do you cook best? Guys, I can't cook very well. I can cook well, I just need to be supervised. I don't know if I've taught you. I actually burnt my kitchen down a few years ago. Once the fire brigade had to come. I would probably say lasagna. Just got to marry a chef or something, I'm telling you. Next question is, what top 3 tips you have for anybody suffering with anxiety? One of my top tips is to go on social media for a bit. I don't mean come off, I just mean don't spend as much time on it. I feel like we all spend so much time on social media and it really does put your anxiety up a lot. The second tip I would say is put yourself outside your comfort zone. It will increase your anxiety, it will, but the more you do it, the less anxious you feel about it, and you'll feel mint that you've managed to do it. Like for me, I was petrified, it sounds ridiculous, but I was absolutely petrified to walk down the main stairs at college. So I used to always walk down like the back stairs sort of thing, it's like hidden stairs that I used to walk down because I was too scared because there's so many people. One day I made myself, and then the next day I made myself, and I made myself again the next day, and now I can walk up and down them. I still feel anxious, but I can do it. Like I don't cry when I do it, usually. So I would say that. And 3 would be remove people from your life that make you feel anxious. Remove them. Make you feel anxious, get rid of them. You don't want them in your life. You don't want people that make you feel like that in your life. There's no need. You don't need them there. You don't need anybody. You can do it all yourself, boo. Next question is, what weekly challenge do you set angels to do to get them out of the house and improve their mental well-being? My weekly challenge would be go somewhere public, like go shopping. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to spend any money, but just go to a shopping centre, or get on a bus, or go to a cinema, or go to a restaurant. Do something out in the open to kind of get yourself back out there. Next question would be, what makes you happiest? McDonald's and the colour pink. And jewellery, rose gold jewellery. Okay, so that is most of the questions. The only questions I haven't answered are ones that are like worded differently, but I've already like basically answered them, or if they like don't apply anymore, they don't make sense, or they're about me ex. I can't answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm so sorry how late it was putting this up. I know it's been weeks and weeks. I know it's ridiculous how long I've took, but please, you know, remember I am a human. I do go through things, and I'm not a robot, but I will work on improving how to upload. Follow me on Instagram down below because I put a lot of... Follow me on Instagram, it'll be linked in the description box, because I put a lot of things on that kind of correlate my channel. So I'll ask about different video ideas, or I'll ask for questions for Q&A. So if you want to get part of this channel, then do. And kind of whenever I upload video, it'll be straight on there. Make sure you are subscribed, you've liked this video. Also, make sure that you have your post notifications on, so you know whenever I post a video, so don't ever miss out. And I will see you angels next time. Love you loads, bye.